follow-up on the newest Ebola case, this one in New York involving a doctor. How they think he was exposed.
But a Halloween costume that makes your kid look like a marijuana leaf. Would you buy one? It's tonight on CBS 19 News at 10.
Now on to this morning's top stories.
Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us for this CBS 19 This Morning update. I'm Melissa Daigle.
And I'm Clint Yates. A Tyler man found guilty of scalding a 2-year-old's feet in a tub of hot water is going to prison.
The court assesses the sentence based upon the unanimous verdict of the jury at 50 years.
25-year-old Timothy Choice was silent when his punishment came down Thursday afternoon. He's been on trial all week. Wednesday, jurors unanimously agreed he was guilty of abusing that child as punishment for having urinated on himself. Prosecutors were asking for life in prison.
That's a 2-year-old little boy that's been violated by an adult at the inception of his life. At the very beginning of his life, he's had his innocence snatched away from him.
Choice's lawyer argued for a lighter sentence, saying no one could prove that he meant to hurt the child. He will be eligible for parole when he's 55 years old.
Spring Hill ISD will soon see a new face as superintendent. The Board of Trustees named Stephen Snell as the lone finalist. He was one of 35 people who applied for this position, and Snell comes to us from Hutto ISD. He's replacing the current superintendent, Mr. Jones. In January, the board decided not to renew his contract.
Well, happening now, workers are putting the finishing touches on this weekend's haunted library in Longview, and only CBS 19 is giving you a sneak peek. Take a look, but beware.
Here's an up-close and personal look at the Longview Public Library. It's on the spooky side these days. Everyone 10 years and older is welcome from 6 to 9 tonight and tomorrow. Admission is free, but donations to Partners in Prevention are welcome. That looks like a ton of fun. Prepare you for Halloween there.
Yeah, that's not far off.
I know. We've got some fall weather-ish.
Yeah.
It's a little bit cooler. Sunshine.
Yeah, it looks pretty good out there this morning. Let's get over to Albert Brune. He's got Friday and the weekend forecast.
Melissa and Clint, here is your hour-by-hour forecast for your weekend, as we go into the weekend anyway, and mainly for your Friday, but we'll go into the overnight hours as we put this into motion for you. High pressure firmly in control across the area, and it's only going to expand to the upper level high anyway. Over the weekend, that's going to compress the air, helping to warm us some, so we're going to be above seasonal norms for the weekend, but notice not very much in the way of cloud cover at all across our area. Still, just a gorgeous weekend. If you have outdoor activities, enjoy it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your day planner forecast, and as we break that down for you, we're looking at on your Friday starting off in the upper 50s across the area around 8 o'clock. It'll be cooler than that before that, but as we work our way towards noon, notice about 76 and a very light southeast wind today. And then as we go into the 5 o'clock hour, around 81 degrees with, again, a very light southeast wind. Let's take a look at your 3-day planner going into your 7-day planner. Notice best chance of rain coming up on Wednesday, but temperatures cooling by that time.
Thanks, Albert. For the very latest all day long, go to cbs19.tv or tylerpaper.com.
Then tune in later today for CBS 19 News at 5, 6, and 10. Have a great Friday.